Oh gosh, yeah, today's or yesterday really, having, no stream for a day, kinda I don't know what happened, it messed me up, I guess. I'm all over the place. Forgot to hit start stream, like the music was going and everything, and I forgot to hit the button. I mean, it doesn't help that about 10 minutes ago I was landing at Atlanta with ceilings that were like 100 feet, or no, the bottom of the clouds, which I guess is still a ceiling, though, is like 100 feet below minimum, or above minimums. So that was pretty stressful. S3 when? Eventually. I did the first training session yesterday. Oh, I got a bunch of Discord
Radio check.
notifications. What? Who the f- Wait, this dude's on my frequency. It's not supposed to be a thing. Where the heck is TC or TNCM? Where the heck is that? Not South America. It's a Caribbean airport? Oh yeah, it's literally a dude down in, yeah, down there. Yeah, I just saying radio check. I'm like, what? Yeah, San Juan. I've flown out of there, maybe into it once or twice. Wait. Oh, apparently one of the guys that might be flying in here, I guess he has a plane and then he went and modded it to be better. Oh gosh. Huh. Is Princess Juliana? Is that what it's called? Oh yeah, it is Princess Juliana, yeah. Yeah, I think of... No, it wasn't there. I've been at, Luis, whatever that word is, Marin, a couple times. Not Princess Juliana. It's same kind of general area, but it's not the same. That's for sure. Oh, I need to put up datas. So what should we make that letter? So what? This is the wrong thing. Bad. I need to delete this other profile. KCMH. Center wanted East Flow ILSs. Okay. Oh, I don't have the NOTAMs part in there. Ah, dang it. Gotta figure that out. If aircraft say direction of flight, push and start pilot discretion. Actually, I don't need that part really. That's a fatsonism. I don't really put that in a lot of my stuff. My hold short
KLM
instruction.
730 Heavy, Julian approach. How you hear this transmission?
What in the heck? How? Okay, I gotta send him a message, I think. You put it to KCMH Tower? August definitely first also. I'm slacking. I'm definitely slacking. What the heck? See if he fixes his stuff. Hopefully he does. Although maybe I sent the message to the wrong thing. Yeah, isn't he supposed to be... Yeah, I don't know how he messed this up. Don't even know if he's getting the message either. Yeah, definitely first, yep. Let's try that. No, I thought their name is supposed to come up here if you get it right. Like, wait, if I open up the thing to any old aircraft that's near here... No, it doesn't even show for that guy. Thought it did. Maybe not. Maybe it's only the ones I can see. Did you change your camera angle? I don't think I did. It should be about the same. Doesn't make sense. As VAT Prism, it shows TNCM is 128950. Is that supposed to be their frequency? SDF, CM. Oh, you're gonna go that route? Nice. Yeah, there's some controllers over here. I told people I was gonna be on. I still forgot to put DS. What letter should I make it? Lima, sure. We'll go with Lima. My point is, y'all's frames are different, but hear each other? Yeah, that's kind of weird. Gosh, you gotta love it when, technical difficulties happen. And there was a flight I did just before the stream here doing Charlotte to Atlanta. Had about 40 knots of headwind on the way there in the Vision Jet at 220 flight level. Like, it was almost perfectly timed too. I still had like another 5 to 10 minutes of getting the stream started and all that. Yeah, there's like 3 Daves over here in the TeamSpeak for the controlling. Even anyone down there with this guy? No, not really. Well, there's KLM. Then there's no one here at this guy. I feel bad for the ground controller. He gets no traffic. Like, even this guy is going somewhere else. At least he gets a JetBlue arriving here soon. Mission Lima current is Columbus. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm primed up on the correct stuff. Here, let me do this. Center my thing. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. Because I'm on KCMH Tower, doing all that. There's a TBM somewhere. Oh yeah, it is. I did Charlotte to Atlanta earlier at 220 and I had 40 knots headwind that low. I mean, that was down low. Yeah, but that TBM, he's doing 150 knots across the ground at 310. I don't know why he's up that high though, because that's like his max service ceiling. Maybe he didn't know how winds work. And we'll see if anyone comes in anytime soon. Oh, I didn't... There's some of my announcements I didn't even do that I'm still working on. To do those. While I'm sitting here waiting. You know, there's Eric Flight, the guy that I did that whole cross-country thing with for charity and all that. I'm like the only one that posts in his Discord. Kind of feel bad for just always being the guy doing it. But I even went on his stream and he said it's okay, it's what it's there for. Oof, why is this not sending the message? Discord may have crapped itself. Oh, there it goes. You know, I can't wait till I can put the Columbus approach thing up that I have. I mean, it's not much changed, but still. Until, what time am I on the line for? Until 03 or 04? 04 Zulu. Make it fancier? Bro, I don't know how to make it fancier. I'm not that good at stuff. It's a lot of effort, too. Let's see if I can even open up the thing. I mean, all that's really changed is over there on the right side. It shows what airports I cover. If only it was a few weeks from now. Random sound, so you just got the clapping and that's it. Honestly, that's probably the best sound you could have gotten here. Yeah, but this whole thing, I just listed all the Class Ds, the 2 primary airports you have there, because there's 2 of them, because the Dayton Tracon had combined with Columbus a while back. I think in the 2010s, early 2010s at least. And of course, lots of uncontrolled fields. Like if I zoom out here, this is kind of the view I'd have. There's Dayton there, Columbus there, like 3, 4, 5 deltas. This one right here actually apparently used to be a delta, but it's not, so I have that one turned off. I just wish someone would come here, you know, give me some entertainment. You know, I posted on, of course, several Discords. It's going to be controlling. Maybe I should tell them I'm on now. Oh, there's one, Delta 1738. Yeah, it definitely is what it is. Okay, Pobsay. Mission failed. What? I don't know about that. Also, I need to get my airport chart up. And that training that I did for approach was over at Lexington. And even with just 8 or 9 aircraft, I was still, oof, that wasn't too hot, to be honest. All I gotta say is screw the small, slow guys. They don't make it fun, they make it difficult. Oh, this is, dang it. I rotated the tablet and everything, but I forgot Columbus is one of the ones that's landscape, not portrait. One of the charts. There we go. So we are east flow, that's this direction. So we'll give him, where's he going? Atlanta, so we'll give him 1-8 right. And we're heading Squawk. You wanted to come do pattern work in the pond racer. Think your downwind would be IFR? Yeah, you don't have to do real weather though. You just have to make sure your temperatures, your pressures, and that's your altimeter, and the winds are the same as you know, your area that you're in. PC sitting up. Vectors. Pobsay. And I-34 for departure, yeah. Expect runway 10 right, call holding short of Delta. There's his PDC. And give him 2987. Your point is, before you push to level, I'm at 2,000 feet. The bird climbs 6,000 feet a minute. Down below 140 or 140. You see, how did that get messed up? I clicked, I must have tapped something on the phone there I used to control the stream. He must have squawking from the last time he flew. Didn't see it. This guy's thinking his squawk is supposed to be when we file down. I don't see it. See it notes in my PDC. It's always going to be in your PDC. Oh, and Flak Magnet, thanks for the follow. How you doing? I think I recognize your name from somewhere, just don't know where. Just where? Possibly CD's streams when he used to stream? Maybe CDL? Something like that? That could be it. You mod for Sky. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, nice to have you here. What's going to Lexington? Badger 411. Your Wednesday convoy games, they'll be lurking. Yeah, bro, it always sucks. Wednesday and Saturdays are the days that I stream a lot. At least Friday, I'll be streaming up here on Cincinnati Tower if you want to come fly then. There's a big event going on where people are going between Cincinnati, Charlotte, Atlanta, Nashville, Memphis, and I think the Pilot Club is flying out of Cincinnati, and they're either going to Memphis or they're going to Atlanta, I think. I think it's one of those two. You just get your choice of which place you want to go to. You live in Cincy. What is this thing? It's a event going on Friday. On VATSIM, I'll be controlling over in this area. You know, probably zoomed in like this, though. Actually, I don't like that. Don't need that. Now, let's see if I can pull up the event here. I mean, it's not specifically for Cincy, but it's for 5 different airports. I just control in this area. Got... what's the date? The 16th, I think? So, flight in 7th F&O. Yeah, Cincinnati, Nashville, Memphis, Charlotte, Atlanta. Of course, I control up in this area. It's gonna be a lot of airliners, a lot of stuff happening. Yeah, probably on Tower. I won't know until either later tonight or tomorrow. I'm not sure which. They haven't said anything yet. Let me go look at the announcement that was put up. Let's call for F-No sign-ups. Putting the roster together this evening. Okay, so I don't know if we're getting it this evening or if we're getting it tomorrow. Gonna join in about an hour? Okay, we'll see you then. And actually, something I didn't do was look up the weather and stuff for Columbus. I mean, center said east flow, and yeah, that's definitely east flow. I mean, the wind is going west, and so that means we need to run the runways the opposite direction of the wind. And then, of course, weather is absolute garbage. Don't think it's going to get any better tonight. So we look at the weather radar, go forward an hour with this website, and it only gets worse. Bro, it was bad down in Atlanta when I landed. Because I got down to about 100 feet above the decision altitude on the approach. And yeah, it was crazy. It's only getting worse, yeah. And also, it's pretty cool to see Joe back around a bunch. And there's a guy taking Cincinnati approach. His controllers, apparently one of them he wants Cincinnati approach just because he wants to warm up for Friday. That's funny. Yeah, a lot of clouds here right now. Let's see, later into the night, a little bit of weather. Even later, a lot more weather. Later than that, oh, it's definitely storming. There's a bit of snow and stuff down there, snow up there. Oh, there's something my friend's been looking out for, because he's departing Washington Dulles in real life here tomorrow. So I've kind of been watching the weather here. It looks like it shouldn't be too bad. Because let's see, DC is over there, and that's where Reagan is. Dulles is like somewhere in this area, I think. I don't know if it's all white. But yeah, it's somewhere in that area. I'm thinking he should be fine. Just be a little bit of rain. A bit of cold rain. The icing conditions are a little more to the north for prediction currently. And then even if his flight gets delayed by a couple hours, it should improve a little bit in terms of the rain. Keep watching that stuff. This Delta still hasn't put in his squawk. There's 629 Papa. And now since he approached, someone's taken there. Listening to the team speak. I'll see you. Prime for these dudes are like stacked up. I mean, yeah, they've still got a little bit until they get to their destinations. Oh, and they're not even the same destinations. Okay, that's good. Oh gosh. 9er818 9er. Oh, that's Ash. Nice. I just wanted to go up there and fly around Charlotte in a 172. Or not Charlotte. Vancouver. Why did I think that was Charlotte? Oh no, Delta left. Rip. That's disappointing. Hopefully he comes back. They don't always, but sometimes they do. That's why you'll keep their strip for a little bit. I usually do up to like 30 minutes or so. That seems to work well. No, I don't want to look up. I don't know if that's a crash. Now what I'm gonna do, because I'm bored, we're gonna explore some live flights. We got in Columbus. A few different ones taxiing out. Got Columbus to Midway. To Denver. To Orlando. Okay. From LaGuardia. Fort Lauderdale, Memphis. Which in North Midwest is barren of flights? What do you mean exactly? North Midwest. You talking about up here? In like the Minnesota area? Definitely a lot of flights that aren't passing through there.
Radio check.
Oh my god, this shit. I just sent another message to him. Oh, Delta's back. So he's not gone.
And KLM 730 heavy, wind 0508.
That's
right
gonna get
direct
annoying.
Motor, runway 10, clear for takeoff.
I'll have to have a little thing to ask David when he gets back. Yeah, I'm hearing an approach controller that's from like South America on my audio for VATS in here. Yeah, I've sent him a couple messages. And, I mean, he's even on a different frequency. Wonder if a controller has ever taught Wallop the controller. I don't know about that one. What if this is an observer playing a prank? It's not, though. I'm still hearing him somehow. And like looking at VATS values on a different frequency too.
730 heavy, radar contact, say altitude.
I have no idea. But it's just annoying that I'm sitting here hearing him. We get someone in chat to go there and tune the frequency. Tell him to stop transmit. I'm not at Louisville though. And you know, that's not going to help. He probably doesn't know what's going on either. Because, like, I'm connected on the correct thing. KCMH Tower, KCMH ATIS. 1.7? I mean, pretty sure everything's right on my end. At least to the best of my ability. I mean, I don't really know how he would have messed up his call sign and stuff to where I'm hearing it. Honestly, if it keeps it up, is there another tower frequency I can use? Nope, there is not another frequency. Dang. Oh, apparently I can't even... Does that not work? Is that not like an actual website? I mean, I know I've seen... Oh, wait. That. Wait, where does it show it on here? Maybe he like just signed off to fix his stuff. Oh yeah, there he is. Maybe he fixed it now? Nope. Still got him up there. Dang it. Did something right. Wonder if he's broadcasting to all frequencies? I don't know. VATGov 14.
Radio check.
What the heck? I almost wonder if they know something's going on. Makes me wonder. When you have VATGov 14 on, which is probably the guy for South America, actually. Maybe I could find what the list of the different people are. No, that's not what I wanted. Region... No, probably staff. Americas, I'm guessing? That's VATGov 3, though. Who's 14? 8? 12?
Radio check.
Yeah, there's 14. Marketing and communications. Huh. Interesting.
Radio check.
Oh, no, he's gone. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, bro. Why don't I hear him? Yeah, I'm gonna try just reconnecting to everything. And actually, I'm gonna connect to a different server too. So let's go Canada. That one not working now. It's not even picking up my stuff.
I'm 3 seconds.
Are you kidding me? Why am I hearing him?
In a place where you feel the fire's gone out. In time we will heal.
And why is this not priming me up?
86171 approach.
Again, light will pour out again, again. When the darkness surrounds the night without sound, we'll pull the wool down. We'll be together again, be together again. No, we're gonna rise.
Prime there and then do this.
We got each other like a friend, and every time you think the end is near, you'll see the tide.
Delta 1738, Columbus Tower.
I hear you, 5x5, Delta 1738, ready for push and start.
Delta 1738, Columbus Tower, push and start at your discretion. Oh, maybe me restarting my stuff fixed it. I don't know. I have no idea what happened there, to be honest. I'm keeping the little chat window up open with, oh, that's Chris. He must be streaming. But I'm gonna keep the little chat window open with him just in case. No, he moved to a different place because of it. Oh, okay. Okay, so that chat window is useless now.
When the chips are down and you're losing hope, the light will surround and show you the road again. Show you the road again. Wait for the sunrise and open.
Let's see, what all's going on here?
If we give it time,
I'm gonna go check and see if he is live. That's the wrong window.
bright again. No, we're gonna rise again. We got each other like a friend, and every time you think the end is near, you'll see the tide.
Okay, that's really weird how a ground guy has such a large visibility range or frequency range or whatever. Also, how this guy has a bunch of things around there. What the heck is going on with their files? They're messing with a whole lot of stuff, it seems. Unless that's just me looking at the one guy. What's the VOI? I don't know. That's a lot of weird stuff. Ah. What was I looking for again? Oh yeah, that guy was streaming. Oh yeah, he is. Probably get hit by an ad though. Oh no. Yeah, he's kinda got a semi-full cockpit thing. Go say hi.
Columbus Tower, Delta 1738, ready to taxi, 10 right.
Delta 1738. Call for taxi holding short of Delta 1 with information Lima.
Hold short of Delta 1 with information Lima, Delta 1738.
As for future reference, in the PDC, it said to call for taxi holding short of Delta.
Ah, okay, my apologies. We were having so many issues and then the thing crashed the desktop, so a little kind of rushing the ball here, so my apologies.
National aircraft, this frequency, information mic is current. Wind 100 at 11, altimeter 2985. Columbus
Altimeter
information mic
2985,
current.
Delta 1738.
Did he say? He literally read back the ATIS. You don't read that back, bro. You're gonna look like one of the not so smart pilots if you're doing that. You know. And now I gotta mute this guy's stuff, or else I might hear his plane in the background the whole time. What's he flying? I'm not exactly sure. C510. Okay. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but whatever. You know, it was just a little disappointing whenever you don't get some of the other people around, or some other aircraft around. Like, I've got one inbound, one taking off. Inbound's not gonna be here for a bit. It's like a Beechcraft. I forgot what that one's called. Delta, UPS, Delta. Oh, Citation Mustang, okay. Who's under 100 hours? Who's under 100 hours? Bro, this Jeff over in TeamSpeak, the center controller has him reading off what the takeoff clearances would be. Like in TeamSpeak, I don't think he's saying it over the frequency, but like it's kind of weird because it sounds like he's just saying stuff like that on TeamSpeak. Oh, the Delta under 100 hours. Yeah, we can actually look that up. I mean, under 100 hours, that's not bad. Just depends on how long you've been flying. I mean, yeah, he has under 100 hours, but like if I... Let's see here, from the last 6 months. Okay, so he hasn't flown in a long time. That's 4 hours in the last 6 months. Yeah, most of that was like 2 years ago. Most of his time. I mean, it makes sense. You know, you get out of it when you haven't flown in a while. Also, why is this light mode? It's supposed to be dark mode. And it's not. Yeah, it's refusing to give me dark mode for some reason. That's weird. It's kind of weird just zooming out and there's nothing. Yeah, meanwhile, that training that I did for approach, it was like 8 aircraft on my screen or something. Oh. Where was that screenshot? Yeah, I have this thing here. That there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think there ended up being 8 aircraft, but one of them somehow I missed tracking. And yeah, the Cessna 172, you know, going real slow. Then you had CJ3, whatever that is, I forgot. A320. Then you had the slow C208. You had a Delta and a faster jet. Had this guy and a Bonanza, but luckily the way
Columbus Tower, Delta 1738, holding short, Delta 1.
Delta 1738, runway 10 right, taxi via Delta.
10 right, taxi via Delta, Delta 1738.
Wait, you wish I had tower view? Came and did that pattern work, doing the pond racer. Approaches are wild, power off 180 and 165, huh. It was the other day I was doing pattern work in the L39. I was actually doing, what do they call them? Yeah. Where's my cheat sheet? I was doing a bunch of overhead brakes over at San Francisco. That was kind of fun. But yeah, it's fast. You put the power in and you're off before the first taxiway, off the ground. It just climbs. Let's see, back to that screenshot. What is it? I think I gave the Envoy a turn. I think it was the Envoy, and he went like left instead of right. The 172, of course, I forgot to descend him, and so I had to have him fly through the localizer. Sky West, I almost forgot about him. He ended up like over here on the corner of my airspace before I'm like, oh, turn this way. I think he'll come pester you for a short bit. Okay, whatever. I'd probably suggest you simulate VFR because the clouds aren't too good if you're doing pattern work or something. Let's see, the mountain I also kind of forgot about. And so he went through the localizer, then I had to have him come back a little bit. What else? What else happened? Oh, my final was stretched to like way out here. What is that? That's 5, 10, 15, 20. 20 to 25 mile final that I had people on because I was not good at sequencing them at all. Or even turning them to base. How you doing, Braden? I mean, the jets I can do fine with. It's the slow guys that are the struggle. American. Going to Cincinnati at 200. That is not happening. Oh, and he says PDC, please. Well, I'm gonna give you PDC. SGH. Oh, gosh, I'm gonna have to give this guy a whole flight plan. Let me just check real quick what. Dang, what's it called? So, what SimBrief would give you for this? Oh, just SGH. That's dang. You know what planes in Flight Sim have the Garmin 430? The Cessna 172 definitely has it. Or 172, yeah, that's what I said. The steam gauge one, actually. What else has it? I don't know. There's others that probably do. What you can do, you can go select your aircraft and then go into like the hangar thing that's in the profile tab at the top and you can see what they look like. This guy's definitely not going at 200. That's for sure. He gets 10,000 to prevent excessive handoffs. It's got the G1000. Do you know how to get that to the 430? No, you're... So Brayden, if you have the, what is it, like deluxe edition or whatever, that one has a 172 that's got steam gauges and all that. Welcome back, Dicey. You filed... Oh, is this one you? Alternative Detroit. Where is SGH? Wait, I can actually do a thing. SGH is over there. Okay, I can give that. That works. One zero right. And Delta 1738. Wind 100 at 11. Fly runway heading. Runway 18 or 10 right. You were cleared for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, clear for takeoff, Delta 1738.
No, he was taxiing. Yeah, 10,000 would be what I would give them. Right. Holding short of Delta. Gave him the PDC. And 2984. Intentional aircraft this frequency. Information November is current. Wind 100 at 11. Altimeter 2984. A lot of weather coming through here now. And November current at Columbus. All the weather updates, it seems, with the other people around. Airport elevation. I don't know if he put in the altimeter. Whatever. And positive rate. I think. Yeah, it definitely is. Pushing him to the side. And Delta 1738, contact Indy Center 119.55.
What center frequency was that?
That's 119.55. You should have even gotten it in the PDC.
119.95, Delta 1738.
Negative, that's 119.55.
119.55, Delta 1738. Sorry, I thought I was going to CVH approach.
No, he's probably not going to hear me. I mean, he's got another 60 miles before he gets to Cincinnati approach. Bro, the heck. And yeah, I know John's coming. I saw him. He was up there. Coming up there in his... whatever the Beechcraft is, I forgot again. It's kind of fun. This dude thought he was contacting Cincinnati approach. Nah, fam. Ain't happening. American 2386. I assume that's Dicey, I think. Actually, I don't know, because CID. If it is, bro, you're like, you should really learn to not use PDCs. They're not always going to be there available for you. There's 4 airports in ZID that uses them. All the others I have to do voice clearances. Of course, there's the VATSIMism that if I'm super busy, then yeah, I can get PDCs, but that's the only time I will. I'll try to keep it somewhat realistic. Well, yeah, you like PDCs. A lot of people do, but that's not exactly realistic at most airports. It's kind of funny, I gave this guy a runway heading, and he like started to go that way. Starting PC again, because Mike has gone crap again? What do you mean it went crap? What? Delta 1738, Columbus Tower. Yep, you stole my frequency. I even gave him your frequency twice and told him your frequency was in his PDC. What the heck? He still went to Cincinnati approach. You know, I should really learn to be watching the airspace, like, here. Or at least I'm gonna have another view that does this. I need to adjust the thing over a little bit. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, so what my plan is to have this view here that I can like, zoom in and out on. And over on my other screen, I'm gonna have a pretty big view of everything. Call for pushback? No, there's very few airports in the U.S. where you do that. I mean, like Boston is one of them. Like you don't even do that at Atlanta of all places. Atlanta. I mean, technically you would in real life. But it's not the ground, not the delivery controller, it's a ramp controller that is usually specific to your airline, I think. So it's not actual air traffic controllers. And so there's some really big events on VATSIM, you'll actually have ramp controllers. Like across the pond, where I went and flew from Halifax to Heathrow. Over at Dulles, they actually had a few ramp controllers at this airport there. And I think Slant Top Adventures was one of them. Bro, what's that Delta doing? He's about to like exit the approach airspace. Did he give him a climb clearance? Yep, and I see a needing. What's this Delta doing? Listen. Listen in. Oh, and I realized the ATIS thing up top is messed up. I gotta fix that. Yeah, I see you. 403 Alpha Lima, always using the same call sign. So that's fixed. And then the actual, like, text thing I have
Good
now.
Good evening, Delta 452, 1313,000. Delta 452, Indy Center, climb, maintain, flight level 350. Roger, climb and maintain flight level 350, Delta 452.
What is this guy doing? He's going to Cincinnati, isn't he?
Delta 1616, contact Atlanta Center 132.97, good day.
Let's go into Atlanta.
3297, Delta 1616, good day.
JetBlue 250, correction, JetBlue 526, contact Atlanta Center 132.97, good day.
JetBlue 526, contact Atlanta Center. Have a great day, JetBlue 526.
I'm dumb. Atlanta there is going to Cincinnati. Never mind. I'm mistaken on the different aircraft around it. Now, what's the American doing? Okay, he's gonna hold short there. And actually, for Columbus approach, I might have two different views, one for Dayton, one for Columbus. It's just spread across such a wide area. Or I could somehow redo my whole...
Indy Center, good evening, Delta 8916 on Bravo, ready to go.
Get some, yeah, I might have to redo my view here a little bit for Columbus. Like, make this so it's like landscape. And then have like the... I can have two different ground views, like down below it, maybe? I don't know. It's a lot of thinking. Wish I had another screen. I thought you were on a taxiway. Maybe you are. I don't know. Because technically, when a controller tells you to like hold short of Delta, that means you can do Delta 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As long as you don't go on those, you just hold short of one of those. You don't actually hold short of Delta. You just hold short of one of the little things coming off of it. Holding short Delta 3, yeah, I see that, I see it. There should be a line there that tells you how far you can go.
Columbus Tower, American 2386, holding short of Delta 3 with information November, ready for taxi.
Information November. American 2386, Columbus Tower. Runway 10 right, taxi via Delta.
10 right, taxi via Delta, American 2386.
What's this guy doing? Oh, he's an F-14. Interesting. Oh, gosh. CGX. Where is that? KCGX. Apparently, that spot doesn't even know where it is. Interesting. I also don't know why this guy's just going straight out there. I mean, his first waypoint was Popsay. That's down there. Is he just a lost cause or something? I don't know. I feel like he's a lot. I feel like Center's considering him a lost cause. Because I didn't hear him talk about him. Now this guy's coming down here. Turned. I don't know what he's doing. I feel like he just didn't file a flight plan or just departed wherever. Wait, what's... Oh yeah, Bush Wednesday. They're doing like a thing in California. So they're in SoCal, I guess gonna head over to NorCal. A lot of November call signs. Guess that kinda happens when you're flying GA. Acro nerd, what's those phases for? What the heck? Are you the jet up there? Is that it? 38 Delta Hotel. Recognize the call sign? Don't remember who they are. So many call signs to remember, and I'm bad with names. That's why on Discord I have people try and like put what their Twitch name is in their username. Oh, and there's William Polly, he went and like thumbs up said that was on Tower. I wonder if he's gonna come by. Maybe, maybe not. American 2386. Wind 100 at 101. Fly runway heading. Runway 10 right. You were cleared for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, clear for takeoff. American 2386.
Here in America, you kind of combine the two letters, so it's 2386. Or two numbers, I mean.
I forgot about that, yeah.
Yeah, this is America.
I love my country.
Love my country. Yeah, we have one inbound here, John Smith. 62908 Papa in whatever aircraft it is, I don't remember. And yeah, there's no event today, so it's not like I can be somewhere near the event. Near an event, I guess. There's like 3 people going into Louisville. Oh, another ATIS. Putting things out like hotcakes. Attention aircraft, this frequency. Information Oscar is now current. Wind 090 at 10, altimeter 29084. And Oscar at Columbus. Mr. Fake Name himself? What do you mean, Mr. Fake Name? John Smith? Is that who you're talking about? I mean, I guess you consider it that. American 2386. Contact Indy Center 119.55.
Contact Indy Center 119.5.
It's 119.55. There's 2 5s in there.
Yeah, sorry about that. 119.55 for
It
Indy
was
Center.
used as a filler name? Yeah, it is. Well, no, that's John Doe. Not John Smith. I mean, just John Smith is one of them too, but John Doe I've seen a lot more. Or even Jane Doe if it's a female. But yeah, John Smith is a pretty generic name too. Now let's see what these 2 people want. Just got here. What about you? Well, we're saying how.
Columbus Tower, Experimental 38 Delta Hotel.
Experimental 38 Delta Hotel, Columbus Tower.
Experimental 38 Delta Hotel, the signature with Oscar, looking for VFR pattern work.
Experimental 38 Delta Hotel, VFR pattern work approved. Is that aircraft type just 4Zs?
Yeah, it's a routine pod racer, so there's no ICO available.
A pod. Now this is pod racing. Good number 38 Delta Hotel, just advise ready to taxi with information Oscar.
Full advance ready to taxi, and we have information Oscar for Experimental 38 Delta Hotel.
Said you are ready for taxi?
Negative, we'll be ready momentarily.
Yeah, roger. Cops love my name. Yeah, you, so, Lieutenant Dan was like, Mr. Fake Name himself? Let's see, we'll give him right close traffic. Actually, I'm gonna switch him over to the other runway. So, left closed traffic, 10 left. Just once he takes off, though. Ooh, IFR to Louisville. Yeah, that's not gonna work. There's no arrival. This, bruh, so
Experimental 38 Delta Hotel is ready for taxi.
38 Delta Hotel, runway 10 right, taxi via Bravo.
Bravo to 1810 right for 8 Delta Hotel.
Yeah, so needing you kind of need an arrival there. This isn't like Europe or I guess even China or Taiwan or Australia or wherever else. Yeah, we include the arrivals and departures. The controllers don't just give it to you. I mean, I'm gonna give it to you, but like, yeah, you still gotta do those. Okay, what arrivals are into Louisville? I haven't really looked too much at arrivals. I think it's gonna be the Redstone 6? Or those two of them that like kind of overlap each other. One's RNAV, one's not. He isn't a king here, so he can do RNAV stuff. Although he didn't put his slant code on there. Need to ask him. Josh Mike's sounds better than usual? Huh. Gosh, bro, my allergies. I already took allergy medicine today. Might go do another one. D-Lamp? Is that the other one? Gee, this is taking forever to load. Yeah, D-Lamp 6 is it. So we'll give you D-Lamp 6. Direct Cincinnati, I guess. Or UCATS. Where exactly is UCATS? Oh, it's over the Appleton VOR, okay. Yeah, we'll give him Cincinnati then. Actually, where are these other waypoints? Okay, so one's over the airport. And Zopham is next to Louisville. Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of those.
Yeah, our terminal for 8 Delta Hotel is holding short, ready for takeoff.
6. There we go. I'm putting an M there, meaning it's modified. Experimental 8 Delta Hotel. Make right, close traffic. Runway 10 right, you were clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 10 right, right close traffic, terminal for 8 Delta Hotel.
Right. Heading, he just needs to call up. Gosh, Rod. Put arrival, well, your arrival into Louisville. Like, yeah, I could have cleared you, just direct those 2 waypoints. But, in the US, we kind of, you know, do arrivals and departure procedures and stuff. uh, 8 Delta Hotel here, I'm gonna have him go the other runway. Actually, I should have asked him whether he prefers this one or the other one. We'll see. I mean, he's going real quick. Not as fast as Mail 39, but still. Just copy paste the result from Little Nav Map? Wait, Little Nav Map can just generate flight plans automatically? I didn't know that. Experimental 8 Delta Hotel. Enter the right base from runway 10 left. Gosh, that was a stump.
Right base for 10 left for experimental 8 Delta Hotel.
Wait, if I open Little Nav Map, how do you do that? I mean, not that I use Little Nav Map, because Little Nav Map is kind of garbage for I assume would be garbage for generating flight plans when it comes up near the screen. Actually, I should clear for the option. And experimental 8 Delta Hotel. Runway 10 left, you are cleared for the option. On the go, make a left close traffic.
Clear for the option, 10 left, on the go, left close traffic for experimental 8 Delta Hotel.
Okay, how do you, can you just like... Oh yeah, there's like, new flight plan from route description thing, maybe? I think I've seen that before. Or calculate direct, or calculate flight plan, yeah. I assume little nav map just wouldn't be that good for doing it. Also, the way the sectional is just so blurry unless you zoom in all the way. It's kind of crazy. So think about American 20. Jeff just completely screwed up that departure call. Not best way being new to make a flight plan, so there are some other options. One of them could be this website is a pretty good way of generating a flight plan that people have flown in real life. That's an option.
Experimental 38 Delta Hotel, left downwind, runway 10 left.
Experimental 8 Delta Hotel, runway 10 left, cleared for the option.
Clear for the option, 10 left, experimental 8 Delta Hotel.
You like the piano music? Yeah, the songs, they go... There's a pretty wide range of stuff here, of just different songs. From 2 different creators that they both do like non-copyright stuff, or even this one a friend made a while back. Actually, technically, I probably have to go re-ask him now. I would have permission to use like all the songs that like his band or whatever does, but like they're not exactly the kind of songs you'd have as background music. At least most of them aren't. Actually, when is he getting here? 2 o'clock Zulu, so about 30 minutes. And it's gotta be vectored and all that. Also, oh wait, I thought it said Toronto Tower, but it's center. I think that song is being a bit glitchy. Maybe it was supposed to be that way. No, don't file another one in Eating. I already have your stuff changed. You never should file another one. I mean, especially if it's been a while, you shouldn't do it. I'm not even sure if it would file correctly, because I've already modified it. You usually don't do that. You file it once and you forget. Unless you actually need to make a change, like maybe you want to fly to a different airport now. Then maybe you do it.
Tower, experimental 8 Delta Hotel, left downwind, 10 left.
Experimental 8 Delta Hotel, runway 10 left, you are clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 10 left, 8 Delta Hotel.
It's like, bro, I'm gonna clear him for the option. You just give me a second. Technically, it's not a requirement. And really, you shouldn't be doing it unless you feel you need to, and to get the controller's attention to report downwind. You really just do it when they ask you to, or if they're real busy and you want to make sure they know they're still there. Also, it feels weird to me using the 1-0s. I'm so used to using the 2-8s almost all the time. Yep, still a solid 1-0 though. Overcast 2,200. Rip. Rip to anyone flying through here. Visibility is somehow 8 miles. Somehow.
Tower Terminal 38 Delta Hotel, left down 110 left, looking for the overhead.
Environmental 38 Delta Hotel, report initial.
Report initial for the overhead, 38 Delta Hotel.
Let me make sure I'm getting this right. So report break, left or right. I'll say midfield. Also, oh no, error on the METAR thing. Did your thing break, Kraust? Oh no, we're good. I don't even know if he's here. So this guy, he either just knows that I know how to do it, or I don't know, really. There he goes.
Tower Terminal 38 Delta Hotels, 3.5 mile initial for the overhead.
Number 3 Delta Hotel, report break to the left over midfield.
Report midfield break to the left for 38 Delta Hotel.
Welcome back.
And 38 Delta Hotels at the break.
Hey, Delta Hotel, check gear down, runway 10 left, you're cleared for the option.
Clear for the option 10 left for 38 Delta Hotel.
Now look at that, he just does a big old circle here to bleed off speed. Even though he's still doing 270 knots ground speed. He's really supposed to use the turn to bleed off speed. He kinda really didn't. Or maybe he did, I don't know. I just go in 150. Wait, arrivals. Who's coming into my airspace? Oh, this guy. 73574. Was that Cap 10? Is CP Cap? Or is he just Charlie Papa 10? That could be it. And yeah, probably is. But what country is that? Bolivia. Okay. Now you know what needing, you still gotta call up and get your clearance and all that. We'll see if he wants the overhead brake again. I would almost
Tower, terminal 3, Delta Hotel, so downwind 10 left.
Remember, 8 Delta Hotel, runway 10 left, you're clear for the option.
Clear for the option 10 left for 8 Delta Hotel.
Potential aircraft this frequency. Information Papa is current. Wind 100 at 10, altimeter 2984. Papa at Columbus. Put it into your flight computer. Well, see, you wouldn't know what your route is until you actually call up, so you should call up first. And we'll even hide it from you there. Although I have to hold my finger on it the whole time. Yeah, whatever. You wouldn't know that unless I called up, or unless you called up. It's like there's a. Makes sense, you're dumb. Yeah, you got call up for your clearance, bro. Or else how would you ever know if your route changed? Because in real life, bro, those controllers aren't sitting there streaming their screen. Where do you get to go watch and peek off their screen? Actually, I should be saying cleared touch and go. Or low approach. Or cleared for the option negative full stop. Because if he needs full stop, maybe put him on the other runway so he goes back to where he started.
Terminal 3, Delta Hotel, to the left downwind, 10 left.
And remember, 8 Delta Hotel, runway 10 left, you're cleared for the option.
Clear for the option 10 left for 8 Delta Hotel.
And I just said I was going to say negative full stop, and I forgot. No, dang it. Remember, 38 Delta Hotel, just advise when you want to be full stop.
Okay, we'll be doing this for a bit for 8 Delta Hotel.
For a bit? He's going to sit here and bother me for a bit? Okay. He's probably waiting for a couple other people to fly in, like the guy that looks like he's right here. Hey, no, he hasn't taken off. He's zero speed. I was thinking of putting the strip bay on the other screen, maybe. I don't know if that would work.
Radio check.
Aircraft aircraft call and Harry 5x5.
Columbus Tower, Kenya 050, November 403, Alpha Lima Alpha, clearance to Louisville. We have the local weather.
Number 403 Alpha Lima, Columbus Tower, say equipment suffix. Flying to Cap 10. So you're the Charlie Papa 10 over there? Or never mind, that's your aircraft. I don't have to call sign.
8 Delta Hotel, cross downwind, 10 left.
Number 8 Delta Hotel, runway 10 left, you are cleared for the option.
Clear for the option, 10 left, 8 Delta Hotel.
Thing is, if he does full stop, that's a longer taxi he's got to do. Also, I'm gonna send the link to a meeting about equipment suffix stuff. I mean, I know what a King Air is, but does he? What's your equipment suffix? I mean, I sent you a thing, maybe you can figure it out. Of course, I know what it is. And I'm not going to put it in until you tell me, because you just look on my screen. And when it says RVSM on that page, that's airspace that's above flight level 280. So that just means your aircraft can go up that high. And it's certified to go up that high. Also remember, in the US, the flight levels start at 18,000. So once you pass 18,000, it's, you say flight level 180. Same thing going back down. Or in reverse, really. Experimental 8 Delta Hotel, runway 10 left, you're cleared for the option.
Clear for the option, 10 left, and we'll be looking to make this an overhead.
Hey, November 8 Delta Hotel, report initial.
Report initial for 8 Delta Hotel.
Oh, apparently this is the aircraft that he's flying right now. It's a pretty crazy one, with 2 props. Or weird like that. 180 is the lowest? No, it's not the low. That's where the flight levels start. Once you get down to 17,000, you say 17,000 or 17,000 technically, but 17,000 works too. Just officially, you say 17,000. Is this guy gonna leave the Charlie, or leave the surface area? Nah, he's good.
Mile for 8 Delta Hotel, it's on a 3.5 mile initial for 10 left.
For 8 Delta Hotel, report left brake over the numbers.
Left brake over the numbers, 8 Delta Hotel.
Let's give him different spots to do the brake, you know? You know, I've never given someone the departure end before. Maybe I'll do that if he goes around again.
Delta Hotel's at the break.
Number 8 Delta Hotel, check gear down. Runway 10 left, you're clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 10 left for 38 Delta Hotel.
Now, Nathan, do you know what your equipment suffix is? I mean, I know the chart isn't that good. It's not laid out well, really. it works. 190. And Southwest 3180 just spawned in. You're learning now? See, there's a better PDF thing I have. Although I can't just give it out though, I don't think. At least not easily. Let me click it for the option, and then I'll do it. Once he's on the upwind, downwind, whatever. Wait, there's 2 Boston Centers right now. Oh, one's an instructor, one's a student. Okay. Definitely pulling some G's up there. Experimental 8 Delta Hotel, runway 10 left, you're clear for the option.
Clear for the option 10 left, runway 8 Delta Hotel.
So if I'm looking over here on the left side of this specifically, you know, there's RVSM and non-RVSM. And then if you have GPS, or you can do RNAV but you don't have GPS, or you can do TACAM, which is like a military thing, or if you have distance measuring equipment, and you can do like radio-based navigation, or if you don't have it, but you can do your radio-based navigation. Atlanta really becoming the main USA hub lately. Bro, it's been that way for forever. It's kind of always been that way, as far as I know. Atlanta being the hub. And Boston's a pretty popular place too. Oh, gosh. Used to see Boston with more traffic, but admittedly only been on the network a few months. Yeah, well, Boston is usually one of the big places. You've got like LA, Atlanta, Boston. Especially when they have a few more controllers on around, you'll see a lot of people.
Downwind.
Delta Hotel, runway 10 left, you're cleared for the option.
Clear for the option 10 left, 8 Delta Hotel.
You know, I flew in Atlanta just before the stream started. I did Charlotte to Atlanta in the Vision Jet. Oh, that's a lot of people now. Wasn't that many people earlier. And also the LA area, a lot of people will be there. Of course, Chicago's pretty popular with Midway and O'Hare. Vancouver being more popular than Toronto is really interesting. Yeah, it kind of is weird like that. I mean, I guess it's because Vancouver is just right there on the border. I mean, I guess Toronto is too, but it's slightly farther into Canada. I don't know, really. I think it all depends on how the training goes out there in Canada and where controllers are able to control. Oh dang, a few different approach controllers.
Experimental 8 Delta Hotel, downwind 10 left.
Delta Hotel, runway 10 left, you're clear for the option.
Clear for the option 10 left, 8 Delta.
One of these days I'm gonna trick him up and, you know, good low approach or something. Charlotte has been up and coming the last few weeks too. Seems to always have multiple controllers on at night. Yeah, it really depends on where people are currently being trained and how many and all that stuff. That helps a lot. Atlanta has a lot of controllers on the roster though. So does Boston, and Boston is like super strict on their training. Like if you get a question wrong on like the test they have before you take an OTS, you have to go back, find the answer in the 7110 and cite your sources. Doing beef 2-2, you're bored? Well, go for it, whatever. Also, wasn't someone coming out of Louisville earlier? I think someone said. I don't know. Oh, and that guy who was here landed at OSU and now he's not in here now. Yeah, whatever. This dude is making his downwinds like real short and stuff. Or not short, but whatever. Experimental 8 Delta Hotel, runway 10 left, you're clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 10 left, 8 Delta Hotel.
That was you? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so that's why. Also, there's this dude that's receive only. What's he up to? He coming in here? No, it still says his KSGH. Super bumpy? Yeah, it's because there's a lot of weather in this entire area right now. It was up in ZMP, it's somewhere up that way. A while back. Super bumpy? Yeah, it is. I feel like he's coming into the airport. You VFR? Yeah, VFR. Even though his flight rules says IFR?
Experimental 8 Delta Hotel is turning left downwind with, we just lost our number 2 engine.
Experimental 8 Delta Hotel, roger, runway 10 right, you are clear to land.
Clear to land 10 right for 8 Delta Hotel.
Lost his number 2 engine, he said? See something here. Wait, do I not have... I don't have that tab open anymore. And for a thing. Oh, maybe it's not even there anymore. He crashed or something. The heck was this guy doing?
Southwest, or Tower, Southwest 3180 IFR to Atlanta.
Southwest 3180, Columbus Tower. I would give you a clearance, but you don't seem to have filed it.
Sorry about that, it's coming. Maybe a popping.
Southwest 3180, got your clearance now, or got the flight plan. Clearance on request, stand by. Down to Atlanta. An experimental 8 Delta Hotel taxi via Bravo if able.
You'll taxi via Bravo with signature rate Delta Hotel.
And Southwest 3180, clearance available, advisory to copy.
Southwest 3180, ready to copy.
And Southwest 3180, go to the Atlanta International Airport. Your radar vectors POBSE, then as filed. Maintain 5,000. Expect flight 34010 minutes after. Departure on 119.55, squawk 7320.
That was cleared to Atlanta via radar vectors top CS 5,000, 340 and 10, 1955, 7320 on the squawk for Southwest 3180.
Southwest 3180, read back correct. Advise radar taxi with information Papa.
Wilco, when it was advisory to taxi, right? Push and start at discretion.
If we're in push and start, your discretion.
Thank you, sir.
So, Anita, your plane, whether you are going to or not, if it is able to go up into that RVSM airspace, you file as though you were able to. Because the point of the equipment codes is so ATC knows what you're capable of. Or what your aircraft is capable of. F-18. I don't know. Oh, pattern work. Okay. I'm just gonna give him 10 left. He's just gonna taxi over there. Guy coming from Charlotte. We got American 1918. Four aircraft, or what are they doing? Pop coming on in. Of course, he doesn't watch the streams while he's flying usually. It's probably because he was on Unicom. He came over into the chat a little bit ago. That's a big old mess there at Atlanta. Oops. I mean, look at all that. A lot of aircraft inbound. I don't blame him. You got 2 towers, apparently, in delivery. Whereas one of them didn't move to ground. Although it's probably North and South Tower, so they kind of split it up pretty easily. What is he doing? Brought him to the localizer. It's always awkward when there's just no one talking, you know? Of course, Nanarite Papa here will in a moment. Once he's established and all that stuff. That's an ATIS change. Intentional aircraft this frequency. Information Quebec is current. Wind 100 at 13, gusting 22. Altimeter 2982. Quebec current at Columbus. So there's a few departing, few arriving. This guy's on both sides. And Beef 22 is.
Columbus Tower, King Air, November 6, January, Papa, 5 mile final, 10, right?
Number 62908 Papa Columbus Tower. Runway 10 right, you are clear to land. Wind 100 at 13, gusting 22.
100 at 13, gusting 22, 10 right, clear to land, Monterey, Papa, thanks.
Say, you don't need to read back the winds, just saying. Really how it works. King Air 908 Papa, say parking.
I'll be at signature 908 Papa.
There we go. And also I can clear his ILS thing in the scratch pad. Don't need it. Controllers. Apparently there's a guy struggling to do an ILS. Oh no, it's Cincinnati.
Columbus Tower, Beef 22 with Quebec ready to taxi. Sustain the pattern.
Beef 22 Columbus Tower, you are pattern work approved. Runway 10 left, taxi via Delta Hotel Echo.
Alright, pattern work approved. Taxi to 10 left via Delta Hotel Echo, Beef 22.
You know, needing, you still never called up with your equipment code. You also never got your clearance yet. I mean, if your engine started though, you're burning a lot of fuel just sitting on the ground. You even shut down your engine? What, one of them or both? Because no, you don't want your battery to run out. I've had it happen on some aircraft before when I forgot to turn the alternator on. Happened before, yeah. Bro, it happened when I was taxiing out at Atlanta before. Guess I was sitting at the ramp for so long with the alternator off, I forgot. Oh, look at that. Man, King Air 908 Papa, taxi to parking via Bravo.
Parking via Bravo, thanks for that, about.
When else inbound? Not anytime soon. National Aircraft this frequency. Columbus Tower will be back in about 2 minutes. We're gonna go take a little restroom break. So we'll see you guys here in a couple minutes. National Aircraft this frequency. Columbus Tower is back.
Columbus Tower, Terminal 8 Delta Hotels at Signature looking for more pattern work. Information Quebec.
Rental 8 Delta Hotel. Runway 10 left. Taxi via Bravo. Hold short to Bravo at the 10 right approach area.
Taxi Bravo, hold short of Bravo at the 10 right approach lines for 8 Delta Hotel.
For correction, that's hold short 10 right at Bravo.
Hold short 10 right at Bravo for 8 Delta Hotel.
Beef 22 holding short 10 left at Echo, ready to go.
And Beef 22, make a left close traffic. Wind 100 with 13 gusting 22. Runway 10 left, you're clear for takeoff.
Left close traffic clear for takeoff, Beef 22.
We'll see how this goes.
Southwest 3180, ready for taxi.
Southwest 3180, information Quebec is current, altimeter 2982. Runway 10 right, taxi via Delta, hold short hotel.
Delta, hold short of hotel for 10 right, we have Quebec.
Yes, I gave him hold short hotel, and that's right here. Just because this guy's, I'm gonna have him cross and then come up there. Jeez, he's going fast with the afterburner on. Beef 2-2. The experimental's got some. Gonna have to keep up with him. Experimental 8 Delta Hotel. Cross runway 10 right at Bravo. Continue Charlie 9 Delta Hotel Echo.
Cross 10 right at Bravo. Continue Charlie 9 Delta Hotel Echo 10 left for extreme 8 Delta Hotel.
And Beef 2-2, runway 10 left. You're clear for the option.
Clear for the option 10 left, Beef 22.
I had no oops or rips. Not really. There's one guy. Actually, I should keep him on because he actually said he crashed, and he had to come back. So actually, we'll go ahead and add that. I need to get an actual like counter system that works because whenever I hit plus, sometimes they'll do minus. Just gotta watch the number. He's going out to the edge of the airspace. Oh, he's going right on out. Okay. Is the airspace tonight? Well, we have two jets in the. Actually, no, one's a jet. One is a fancy turboprop, I think, that goes real fast. We got Southwest taxiing out. King Air 3 Alpha Lima is needing here on the stream. We have 908 Papa, also a King Air, but I think an older King Air. He just arrived. He's probably going to go out and do something else. And also, I got ice cream sandwich here. I almost forgot about it. It would have sat over there and melted. When I went to go use the restroom, I got this. These things are always the weirdest things to open. Ice cream, heck yeah. Southwest 3180. Continue taxi via Delta.
Continue via Delta, Southwest 3180.
Oh, he's doing stop and go, I guess. Only do one tonight? Oh, one lap. Makes sense. These two are almost on top of each other. He should be out here. Experimental 8 Delta Hotel. Make a left, close traffic. Runway 10 left, you're clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 10 left, left close traffic, approach Experimental 8 Delta Hotel.
Beef 2-2, you going back to the same parking you started?
Affirm.
I'll change another bike. And Beef 2-2, you can taxi to parking via Echo and through the ramp.
Taxi to parking via Echo through the ramp, Beef 22.
I don't know if through the ramp is official phraseology or anything. It's whatever. Oh, you got a fish from okay. Southwest 3180, wind 100 at 13, gusting 22, fly runway heading, runway 10 right, you were clear for takeoff.
Runway heading clear for takeoff, 10 right, Southwest 3180.
What did I forget?
Experimental 3 Delta Hotel, slow down wind 10 left.
Experimental 3 at Delta Hotel. Traffic departing the parallel is a 738. Runway 10 left, you were clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 10 left, 3 at Delta Hotel, we'll keep an eye out for the traffic.
What did I forget? Beef 2-2, check gear down. Ah, I guess, yeah, because you're a military jet. That sequencing did not go the way I thought it would, because the experimental's too fast. Ice cream sandwich. So yeah, definitely. Ice cream sandwich is pretty good. Southwest 3180. Contact Indy Center on 119.55. Hopefully you heard that right.
Center, Southwest 3180, thanks for the ATC.
Experimental 8 Delta Hotel, slow down wind 10 left.
Experimental 8 Delta Hotel, runway 10 left, you are cleared for the option.
Clear for the option, 10 left, 8 Delta Hotel.
I should claim for the option and say negative touch and go. I think that'd be a funny one. So like he could only do a stop and go or a low approach or whatever. Oh, did he stop on the runway? Yeah, he did. Or hopefully he didn't crash. I wasn't paying attention. I feel like he crashed. This guy's been sitting there a while. Yeah, go for it, Will.
Experimental 3 Delta Hotel, so downwind 10 left, looking for the overhead.
Experimental 3 at Delta Hotel, report initial.
Report the initial, Experimental 3 Delta Hotel.
I haven't even really been watching these dudes' altitudes that are doing this. I mean, I guess 2,000 feet is fine.
Tower, Experimental 3 Delta Hotel, 4 mile initial, 410 left.
Experimental 8 Delta Hotel, report the left brake over midfield.
Left brake midfield for 8 Delta Hotel.
Actually, no, there's the one person I saw up in this area. I don't think they're there anymore. Yeah, they're definitely not. Man, that airport's like on the edge. Oh, and there's two different controllers. Two approach controllers, 2 towers, 2 grounds.
Experimental 8 Delta Hotel, left brake, we're now left down for 8, curl 10 left.
Experimental 8 Delta Hotel, check gear down. Runway 10 left, you're cleared for the option.
Clear for the option 10 left for 3 Delta Hotel.
I mean, it took him a second to report the break. Yeah, there's
Columbus Tower, Cessna 640 now.
Cessna 640 Niner Hotel, Columbus Tower. Did you have a request? Guess that's a no. Bro, Needing, when are you calling up, though? Where'd that guy go?
8 Delta Hotel, left downwind 10 left.
Mental 8 Delta Hotel, traffic is an F14, 10-mile final for the parallel. Runway 10 left, you're clear for the option.
Clear for the option 10 left, we'll keep an eye out for the traffic, 8 Delta Hotel.
And Victor 212, Columbus Tower. Make straight in, runway 10 right. On the go, make right close traffic. I think I know who this is, and I'm gonna be honest, he doesn't seem that good of a guy, but whatever. Graph calling tower is just static. Wait, King Air 350 have all RVSM certification. Vision Jet doesn't? Does the Vision Jet not? Because it goes up to 310. I mean, it doesn't matter what other people's aircraft are, it's what your aircraft can do. Which yours can go up in that airspace. It's Slant Lima. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have said that. Gave you the answer.
Test.
5x5. Experimental 8 Delta Hotel. Traffic F14 on a 5-mile final. Runway 10 left. You are cleared for the option.
Clear for the option 10 left. Traffic in sight. 8 Delta Hotel.
And Victor 212. Traffic is an experimental twin. It looks like in about a 1 mile left base for the parallel. Traffic in sight. Wait. Downwind traffic. It's not downwind though. I literally never said downwind. I said base. He was preemptively typing it. What is the option? The option is you can do touch and go, stop and go, low approach, really whatever on the runway or above the runway. No, it's /L, not lime. I want to check other aircrafts like DA-40. DA-40, it's either it's probably slant golf. At least the one in flight sim is. Like, you shouldn't need to research it.
Downwind.
Hey, Delta Hotel, traffic short final for the parallel. Runway 10 left. You're cleared for the option.
Clear for the option 10 left. Traffic in sight. 8 Delta Hotel.
You're clear to do whatever within reason. Yes, within reason. Exactly. Up, there's Beef 22's back.
Test.
Aircraft calling, I hear you 5x5. Oh gosh. I'll ask him on his downwind or something. Because this guy, he could be on FSX. And probably is. That's why he landed on a taxiway. And Victor 212, are you in Flight Sim X?
Test.
Hey, Delta Hotel, south downwind for 10 left.
10 Hotel, runway 10 left, clear for the option.
Clear for the option 10 left, 8 Delta Hotel.
And Victor 212, are you in Flight Sim X? Was what a go around, I wasn't watching. FS9. Okay. Okay, that's good to know then. No, he's doing pattern work. He asked for pattern work. Victor 212. Traffic will probably be in the downwind by the time you're on final. Runway 10 right, you're clear for the option. No, I told him to make right-close traffic. Well, he may have just paused or something like that. Or froze.
Hey, Delta Hotel, downwind, 10 left.
Hey, Delta Hotel, traffic is an F14 turning base. Runway 10 left, you are clear for the option. Base for the
Clear for the option, 10 left. We'll keep it out for the traffic gate, Delta Hotel.
Up, he's gone. Oh, ground's offline.
Great, Delta Hotel, this will be a stop and go.
Number 3 at Delta Hotel, say again.
This will be a stop and go for 8 Delta Hotel.
Alright, Delta Hotel, roger. Yeah, I need a definite team speak. There's the center controller's handing it off to someone else. Victor 212, are you turning base anytime soon? There he goes. Yeah, Victor 212, you need to stay within the surface area of the class Charlie, unless you let me know otherwise, and I coordinate it with the center above. Gotta run, have a good stream, we'll see you later, Limrock. Had a black screen issue? What does that mean? I don't use FS9.
On the go, 10 left.
Hey, Delta Hotel, rudder. You didn't need to say that. Now we'll put it there. Victor 212, runway 10 right, you are clear for the option. Technically he's landing on Charlie, but that's... in the older sims, that's how it is. Oh my god, this dude. Also the fact that he is... oh, it's just those messages here at all caps. Experimental 8 Delta Hotel traffic is an F14 on a 4-mile final. Maintain separation from that aircraft. Runway 10 left. You're clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 10 left. Traffic inside 8 Delta Hotel. Alright, are you signed on to see everyone?
I have a ground control around below me now. Looks like some good coverage tonight. Yeah, you got a bunch of people tonight.
Square 8 Delta Hotel, south down 110.
Hey, Delta Hotel traffic, short final for the parallel. Runway 10 left, you're clear for the option.
Clear for the option 10 left, traffic inside 8 Delta Hotel.
And you say you're ready? Yeah, I just had traffic in my ear. Okay, remember 403 Alpha Lima. I have his clearance done, but he did call up, but I asked him what his equipment code is, and he hasn't gotten back to me at all. He is someone that's from the stream, though. And did you get the strip for him? Okay, just making sure. 6409er Hotel. Just done a few radio checks, and that's about it. 62908 Papa. Looks like he actually just filed, so we'll give that to you. Wait, why didn't that send? Oh, I had the wrong person selected. Beef 22 has yet to contact me, and then I also have a couple dudes in the pattern. Information Quebec is current. We're departing the 10s.
8 Delta Hotel, left downwind 10 left, looking for the overhead.
Great, Delta Hotel. Report initial.
Report the initial for the 8 Delta Hotel.
Hey, Columbus ground, your control, Sierra Whiskey. Victor 212, traffic is an experimental twin engine. On the downwind, about to do the overhead brake on 10 left. Report the traffic inside. Oh god dang it, he's trying not hard enough.
8 Delta Hotel is on a 3.5 mile initial for 10 left.
Hey, Delta Hotel. Report the left brake midfield.
Report to midfield left brake for 38 Delta Hotel.
Victor 212, runway 10 right, you're clear for the option. Maintain separation from that traffic. Alright, now I'm gonna go back up top. You're figuring out your equipment code? Yeah, I know you were.
8 Delta Hotel, send the brake.
Hey, Delta Hotel, check gear down. Traffic is net 14, final for the parallel. Runway 10 left, you were clear for the option.
Clear for the option 10 left, traffic inside 8 Delta Hotel.
Still learning everything? Yeah. You are doing IFR stuff. Ground is online? Yes, they are now. Oh, wait. Remember 403 Alpha Lima. For your clearance, contact Columbus Ground on 121.9er. No respond? Guess no, maybe? Guess not. And King Air 62908 Papa, if you're still monitoring, contact ground on 121.9er for your clearance. You already did? Okay. I mean, I'm just making sure you guys did. Will do. Oh, you're not even going to say it here? Okay.
Sacramento 38 Delta Hotel, left down, wind 10 left.
8 Delta Hotel, runway 10 left, you're cleared for the option.
Clear for the option 10 left, 8 Delta Hotel.
Oh, and Jeff, just for your information, the Victor Victor 212 is an FS9, so he's using Charlie as the runway. Wait, not at your computer? Oh, okay. Like Jeff on ground saw he was on at Louisianaville. Oh gosh. You and your jokes. Go request IFR diversion to Cincinnati. Fine.
8 Delta Hotel, touchdown, 10 left.
8 Delta Hotel, runway 10 left, you're clear for the option.
Clear for the option 10 left, 8 Delta Hotel.
Did he literally just file IFR again? Oh, dang it. Not it. Director 212, clearance on request, standby. Where's the one that's right in the middle? Midwest. MXQ. Okay. Up, and he is gone again. Up, now he's back. MXQ, wasn't it? Yes. Victor Victor 212, maintain at or below 5,000 on departure. Departure 119.55. Or correction. Cleared to the Cincinnati airport via radar vectors, the Mike X-ray Quebec VOR. Maintain below 5,000 on departure. Departure 119.55, squawk 7305. Gosh, that was... I'm not used to that. The other thing, controls ground a little lot, does a great job. Yeah, he does. He moved over here. 3-5, below 5,000, okay. And Victor Victor 212 seems to have gone outside the service area again, just turn base when able. And also read back correct.
8 Delta Hotel, downwind.
8 Delta Hotel, runway 10 left, clear for the option.
Clear for the option 10 left for 8 Delta Hotel.
Oh wait, I forgot about a thing. And Victor Victor 212, you can expect a cruise of 10,000. Technically, he has read it all back. He doesn't really have the hiatus. You can just fly back and forth. Wait. You look forward to him. Well, he's not on tower, though. Jeff is still a ground controller. He is learning to become tower, though. But he's still an S1 and ground controller. Yeah, he is a good guy. And Victor 212, runway 10 right, you were clear for the option. On the go, fly runway heading. Still be approach then? Oh, really? I don't know if I'll be it then necessarily. I think he's gonna be tower before I become approach. Actually, yeah, clear touch and go is what I should have said. Since he's not going full stop. Awesome, I'll put slant alpha up there in his thing.
Hey, Delta Hotel, down 110 left, looking for the overhead.
Hey, Delta Hotel. Traffic's F14. And a 3-mile final for the parallel. Report initial.
Report the initial, and traffic
Somebody's inside you. You can move to the side a little bit. You just slew mode. Tap the button just barely to move. And the squawk isn't right. And Victor 212 confirmed squawking 7305. Did he write it down right? No, he didn't. That's not read back correct. I read it wrong. The 0 and the 3 are mixed up.
Tower, create Delta Hotels on a 3-mile initial for 10 left.
Hey, Delta Hotel. Report the left brake over the numbers.
Report the left brake over the numbers, create Delta Hotel.
There's really no rhyme or reason as to which one I give him. It's just whatever I feel like.
Create Delta Hotels, putting the brake over the numbers for 10 left.
Delta Hotel, check gear down, runway 10 left, you're clear for the option.
Clear for the option 10 left, or create Delta Hotel.
Does he know there's other things he can do? Like he could do a carrier brake. Although that's usually if you're actually coming in from like approach. And Victor 212, contact Indy Center 119.55. Up, flamed flea, or famed fee, how you doing? I've got one guy I'm controlling. I even told him to change the squawk, he didn't do it. Victor 212, you're still with tower. Indy Center, Columbus Tower. There's a Victor 212 just coming off the departure end of the runway. Told him to change his squawk to the correct one. Looks like he never did. He's supposed to be 7305.
Hey, Delta Hotel,
He's receiving
down
me.
10 left.
Experimental 8 Delta Hotel. Runway 10 left. You're clear for the option.
Clear for the option 10 left, or create Delta Hotel.
Seems like he changed the squawk already. Okay. Guy keeps like disconnecting and reconnecting and all that. Also, 3 Alpha Lima, what has it been, like an hour and you have yet to call up your clearance? I mean, you tried to, but then you, I guess, got distracted with the whole me asking you your equipment suffix. I mean, of course it's Slam Lima, but like, you know. Ah, no. Ah. Yeah, I spilled a tiny bit of the water there. Yeah, whatever. It's barely any. Luckily, there wasn't much in the cup. Guess that helped when it comes to spilling it, though. much weight to hold it down. It's fine no matter fly or not. I mean, yeah, you're learning a lot of stuff, I guess. Oh, we have our... looks like our position assignments. Let's see here. So it looks like we have a lot of people coming to help control for this event.
And Great Delta Hotel, it's left downwind. We'd like to make this an overhead for a full stop.
Break. Experimental 8 Delta Hotel, report initial.
440 initial, 40 left for 38 Delta Hotel.
So it looks like we'll have Robert on delivery. That's, hang on, I'm blanking on it.
That's Delta Hotel, any chance for 10 right?
At Delta Hotel, enter the left base 10 right and report initial.
Delta left base 10 right, 440 initial, 38 Delta Hotel.
Yeah, because there's no one on final. And then Jeff, of course, on ground, me on tower, and of course a bunch of other controllers up there. That's the assignments we have for the thing. Oh, there'll be a briefing 30 minutes
Hotel,
before.
3 mile initial, 10 right.
Hey, Delta Hotel, report the right break over midfield.
Right break over midfield for 8 Delta Hotel.
Oh, this is actually kind of funny. Oh wait, this is... Oh no, that's high and low, never mind. But still, this is actually kind of funny. It looks like one person will get this little area on one section of the center.
8 Delta Hotel,
Another guy will get all that.
Right.
Hey, Delta Hotel, runway 10 right, you are clear to land.
Quick land 10 right for 8 Delta Hotel.
Yeah, so this whole thing, it's like one center controller gets this whole area. I think that's below flylevel 280 is what he gets in this area. And then another one gets this way, because that's where all the traffic is going to be going. So it's one center controller to deal with all the people coming out of Cincinnati. It's actually kind of funny. And so, actually, who am I going to need to send stuff to? Who's departure? So departure, let's see here. Oh, is he Wildcat departure west or east? Or Bearcat departure, which one? I assume it's Wildcat is the one that he would be by default. So I'd send it to 1 whiskey. It's 2G. Experimental 8 Delta Hotel, say parking.
We parking at signature for 8 Delta Hotel.
Hey, Delta Hotel, exit right when able, contact ground point 9er.
Right when able, ground point 9 for 8 Delta Hotel.
Yeah, I might need to start the stream a little bit early. I don't know. Because there's a briefing 30 minutes before the event. So I gotta be in here by like 6:25 local time. Yeah, that's a decent amount of stuff to worry about there. And also that departure controller is not going to be there the whole time. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send this over to the Pilot Club people. Surprised 3 Alpha Lima still hasn't talked to him. He doesn't have a squawk in or anything. 908 Papa hasn't even called up. Dang. Anyone inbound? There's this guy taking his sweet time, though. Probably keeps lagging or whatever. And now we just wait. As I'm also trying to search stuff here. It's not. Wait, where's this guy going? So going up to Chicago. This guy's going real slow for being an F-14. Actually, no, he's going 250 knots. Actually, wait, he was not that far, right? Is he closing? Is center closing soon? Oh yeah, I'm definitely. Oops. Just feel bad for giving them that altitude. But I mean, it's what I had to. It's what I'm really supposed to do. Acronaut, you're welcome. Who were you coming out of Columbus here again? Oh, maybe it is. National Aircraft, this frequency. Information Romeo is now current. Wind 100 to 16, gusting 23. Altimeter 2979er. Romeo current at Columbus. You liked your sub 3-minute patterns? Oh, you were that guy. Okay. Hey, Delta Hotel. Nice. I still have a couple coming in. Got American coming from Charlotte. This guy coming from Atlanta. Convoy done. Got some grub now finally. Nice. He didn't spawn in. I think he keeps lagging. He's in like FS9 or something. Yeah, I think he's currently lagged out though. It was Info November and now it's Romeo. Yeah, you've gone through like half the alphabet, bro. Although, they've been changing more than every hour due to weather and stuff around. Disappointing that, no one else is really doing anything. 3 Alpha Lima's just sitting on the ground doing his thing. And Ray Papa, looks like he did get his clearance at least. Which is good. Almost 2 hours, yeah. Yeah, so you've been here a while. When was it closed? Oh, well, I'm not simulating it then. KCMH. Alright. What's more annoying still that Caribbean approach transmitted your frequency, or if an ATIS was constantly TXing your ATIS frequency? Are you talking about the center split? If I can share a link, it'll show why I'm splitting it like that. Yeah, go for it, Ice Gold, or go for a Rich. I'll just call you Rich. If I remember, in the moment that you are Rich. Because I mean, I was explaining why it kind of happens like that. Is because one center, will deal with all the like departing traffic out of Charlotte to the other airspaces, or not out of Charlotte, out of Cincinnati. Yeah, so I assume that center controller deals with those 3 departures, and then the other guy probably deals with that one. Not sure about those 2 though. The smaller area probably deals with that too. 400 knot overheads were fun, yeah. So the blue, red, and green will go to Lexington. You mean Lexington approach? Or are you talking about the Lexington Center? Let's see here. Lex slow route sector, yeah. Revels at Sargo, Jackie, Gavin. We'll go to SH or Shelbyville. Yeah, all I know is this guy's gonna have a lot of work to do. Who was that again? That's Meg. Isn't Meg the one center controller in real life? Or am I wrong on that? So no one really has to deal with the majority of departures, while the other deals with the arrivals. Okay. Luckily, I haven't had too many problems. It's the plan at least. We'll see how it works. Oh yeah, that's just how that works. Yeah, I had a few different jets over here in the pattern. Or actually no, one was like some really fast experimental. The other one was an F-14. I don't know, all I know is the experimental was faster than the F-14 most of the time. Wait, what? What the heck? Gosh. Yeah, we'll definitely see how it works. That's it's gonna be a big old event with all the pilot club people coming through. Yeah, and I actually went and told the pilot club people how the splits are gonna go, just so they'll know. Maybe they can put it in their briefing material. Tell them it's called a Turbines Rutan Pond Racer. Yeah, the pilot club is departing Cincinnati, and they're heading to either Memphis or Atlanta. Just pilot discretion which one they want. Yeah, they've got all their stuff here at the pilot club. See, Memphis or Atlanta, pilot discretion. They even have routes here for people to use. Go put it in party? What's that mean? What do you mean by that? Oh, I got battery pop. King Air 62908 Papa, Columbus Tower, you up?
Mary Papa is up and just pulling up short runway 10 right at Bravo 5.
King Air 908 Papa. Wind 10 to 16, gusting 23. Fly runway heading. Runway 10 right, you were clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 10 right, clear for takeoff. Mary Papa, thank you.
There will be event-specific routes. So those ones listed aren't necessarily going to be good. I should tell them. I should tell them. Yeah, so I'll have to get with them. Someone's cooking something upstairs. Maybe just generic toast or something. What's this guy doing? Oh yeah, he's coming into Columbus. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time. You know, we've done so many different events. The Pilot Club has done so many different events. And like, it seems like half of them, ATC gives us different routes whenever we call it for clearance. Or at least different departures. King Air 908 Papa, contact departure on 119.55.
119.55, thanks a lot, Stephen, we'll see you.
Got to send that strip off. You know, surprisingly, we've only really had, like, one problem here. You know, one guy dying. I don't think I've missed anything. Yeah, I don't think I have. Really sucks when you have to do last minute changes. I mean, it's not exactly last minute. I mean, with a big event like this, it's almost to be expected. Just remember getting really turned off by that one Seattle event. Which one was that? Oh, was it the one where we... Oh shit, I zoomed out too much. So was it the one where some of us were gonna depart... What, Seattle Boeing? We were told we could go Boeing, King County, South Tacoma, yeah. Apparently they weren't informed of it. Wait, where did 908 Papa go? Did 908 Papa die? I think he died. He's not there anymore. Or crashed or whatever. And that wasn't communicated well enough. We had to change start after briefing time. Yep. A whole bunch of us were at the other airport. That's number 2. That's disappointing. You know, we got that whole crash remote there. It's what it's for. King Air 403 Alpha Lima, Columbus Tower, you up? And there's that too.
I'm here, 3 Alpha Lima is here.
King Air 403 Alpha Lima, you gonna be ready to go at the end? He probably don't even know what that means.
I'm trying to fly the Charlie Naya.
Charlie Niner is right at the end, connecting Delta and 10 right. So you literally just make a left right there.
I can't believe it, I just missed that big sign of it.
Yeah, they even have it. They have it printed twice on the chart. You lost both engines just as you were handed off. No idea why. Oof, that sucks.
Got a little Swedish there.
Maybe your fuel froze or something. I don't know. Is it really that cold out? It's 4 degrees 1 on the dew point, so it's not that cold. At least not so cold that you'd have that much ice and freezing.
Yeah.
It was like -1, I'd believe it, maybe. But 4 degrees, not really. And King Air 3 Alpha Lima, wind 110 at 16, gusting 23. Fly runway heading, runway 10 right, you are cleared for takeoff. In fact, they're just going 6 knots. Kind of funny.
Yeah.
Clear for takeoff, 3 Alpha Lima.
And fly runway heading. Put on you some grinding internally. Yeah, Smitty, don't you fly in X-Plane 11 or 12 or something like that? Is he gonna take off or what? Go ahead and pick up this dude's strip. He read back cleared for takeoff, and he's stopping now. Usually people, like, if you give them takeoff clearance, they're ready to go. Usually. Mostly X-Plane 11, yeah. So there's probably some simulation of that. Of it, you know, wrecking your plane when it's too cold. And I don't know if you let the engines warm up or not. That could also be a problem. What's the lawnmower for? Is he giving that American the other runway? I think he is. The Evo mod has made a very extensive failure simulation list. Well, there you go. Imagine if someone went up in ZMP to control KViz. Kind of reliable lawnmower engine in a plane. It's possible you forgot to turn on the engine anti-ice before takeoff. Thought you had it all set. You always think you do. Hey, King Air 3 Alpha Lima, contact Indy Center on 119.55. Have a good night.
Contact Indy Center. Thank you for... Okay.
Thank you. Okay. Gosh. Hey. Is 330 at 15, gusting 2-2, overcast, 1,100, -4, -7 on the dew point, 2977. Dang. Some good winds. Oh, you know, last night I was flying from some untowered airport to another untowered airport up in Minneapolis airspace. And, what was it? And, I'm blanking on it now. Oh, there was like a lot of wind, a lot of clouds, even a bit of ice, and I was in the 414 doing this.
Columbus Tower, good evening. American 1918 on the approach for runway 10 right.
American 1918, Columbus Tower, wind 110 at 16, gusting 23, runway 10 right, you are clear to land.
Clear to land, 10 right, American 1918.
Better pray for safe landing in one piece.
That's why I was checking. American 353.
I got it up now. That is weird. Heading out tonight, do stuff, have fun. Yeah, we'll see you. You signing off soon, Will? Has the King Air that just departed Columbus contacted you yet? No, he's just turning on his own then. And King Air 403 Alpha Lima Columbus Tower, you still on my frequency? It doesn't seem like he's on my frequency.
Number 403 Alpha Lima, Indy Center.
Chance you have a
Indy
guess?
Center, this is 3, Kinet 350, no vote.
Chance you have a guess of number of pilots for Pilot Club on Friday? Yeah, I could probably get a guess. So currently there's 7 people marked as interested here. That doesn't mean there's going to be 7 people. It could be more, could be less. Probably more though. Like even this discovery flight has 23. Actually a lot of people. I'm pretty sure I'm going on that too.
Tower American 1918, clear 10 right at Charlie 4.
American 1918, taxi to parking via Charlie Delta 3.
Charlie Delta 3 to parking, American 1918.
Actually, American 1918, just told position, I completely forgot ground was online. Contact ground 121.9er.
Over to ground instead, 121.9, thanks for the ATC. Good night, sir.
I completely forgot ground was there. Oh, that's funny. And Jeff is even here too. Oh my gosh. Well, I told him hold position so you can taxi him. What is he doing? What in the heck? Jeff's not memorable enough? Well, I just completely forgot about him, bro. It's not like he's been with me all night. I was controlling plenty of aircraft before he got here and I just forgot. Just giving you grief? Yeah, I know. Yeah, so the Pilot Club stuff here, it's 7 people interested currently. Can I see who all's interested? Oh yeah, you can get a list. Got Joe, he's a guy that he's got, was it like a voice problem? I think even some sort of mental problem, but he still gets up and flies. A lot, actually. Got Pilot Club 6, the dude that runs the whole show. Of course, I'm on here, so it's gonna be 6, really. Got Ethan, I think he runs some of the stuff around here. Tom, don't recognize him, but okay. IJ, I guess I recognize him. James is around a decent amount. Pick any favorite coin and flip it for Surge? Wait, what do you mean? What? Lena at 3,000 feet. Already some problems? Oh, or AL. Wait, what? Who's AL? What? Oh, you're talking about 3 Alpha Lima there? Yeah, he's working on it. He's used to being a VFR pilot. I think he's just now getting into IFR. Because I taught him to at least some of the basics to flying. And he's here almost every stream. Alright. Going 20. So that's at 45. Wait. Oh, to see if Surge actually flies the event. Yeah. Yeah, Needing, you gotta climb when he tells you to, and do the headings when he tells you to. Also, don't stall the aircraft. That's not a good idea either. I'd recommend a climbing speed of, let's say, like 120 in the King Air. It's probably a good number. Maybe even a little higher sometimes. Oh, a guy from Lexington coming. 411 Sierra Mike. Yeah, sadly we're not going to be here when he gets here. Even though he's in TBM, he's going to have tailwind, he's still not going to get here in time. Also, there was another aircraft coming in that I think disappeared. Love the King Air. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's his first time, so be gentle. Oh gosh. Wait. Oh, I thought that was the Kappa emote, but you... Is that supposed to be a chicken? Keeps beeping. Is your gear up? Are your flaps up? Is your anti-ice on? Is your starter still on? Because it shouldn't be. You're not within stall range. I don't know. And Foteri, how you doing? Thanks for the follow. It's called Kippa? Yeah, I could hover over it and see what it is, but like, I've never seen it. Thought it was Kappa, but you spelled wrong. And somehow an emote came out the other end. It's been around for ages. I don't do much with the emotes. You're gonna stream the event Friday? Hell yeah, I am. Why would I miss that? So years at least, huh? Well, see, I didn't start doing the whole Twitch thing, even just as someone a viewer. I didn't start doing that until Flight Sim came out here, and I used Twitch to try and find people that, you know, were flying or even doing the ATC thing on Twitch. And the first person I found, I'm pretty sure, was Cleared Approach. Watched him a while before I found, maybe CDO was the second person I'd ever found doing the Flight Sim stuff, and I liked him. Yeah, before that I hadn't really used Twitch much at all. I had the account for years, but just never used it. Thanks for the ATC, you are welcome. I need like some sort of screen I can sit just right here in the area between the two monitors I have to see the chat. Maybe I could set something up like that. Actually, I might be getting a new tablet for Christmas. I could probably set up my old tablet to show the chat just right there. Wait, been on using Twitch for a while. Give a tie between you and my boss at work for most watch time? Wait. Between you and my boss at work for most watch time? What does that mean? Sorry for everything you caused? It's fine. I have this old tablet I use for the airport chart here. I'll just repurpose that for the chat. And then the new iPad I'm getting, it'll be for other stuff. Your boss streams. What does he stream? What the heck? Assistant warehouse manager, but close enough to boss? Eh. If they're, you know, a level above you, that's technically your boss, right? Off Lima. No. Wait, did we give... What altitude did we give him for his cruise? Oh, 240 should have been 10,000. I didn't catch that. Variety, but he mainly plays games like Splatoon and Mario Maker. Oh, okay. You missed it too, yeah. Yeah, bro, I don't know if he refiled or what at some point. I told him not to, but... Like, his strip was sitting there for forever, and I'm surprised I didn't realize it. Wife also streams on the account, and that can be either Rune Factory or Dead by Daylight, huh? Not sure if he did. Yeah, I don't know either. He was going to, but I told him not to, because I was going to give him a reroute. Which I don't know if you gave him the reroute or not. Something happened here in this frequency? Really? What happened?
Alright, Records Purdue, altitude 270, 10 minutes after departure, frequency with you, squawk 6776, 411 Sierra Mike.
411 Sierra Mike, you're back correct, 22 for departure, altimeter 2965, call for taxi.
2965, expect runway 22, and we'll call you for departure for 411 Sierra Mike.
Runway 22, what airport is that?
American 323, we're back.
Oh, there, okay.
American 323, American 323, jeez. Thank you for coming back.
Can we get a pirate on that laundry?
Say again?
Can we get a pirate on that laundry?
higher up on that laundry. In fact, about the time
You lost the Tide
ordering
Bonds.
PC parts, he had just picked up $80 worth of games.
Victor,
that
Victor
were on
212, clearance available, advise for the copy.
Kansas Center, good evening. Sorry about the delay. UPS 403, heavy flight level 310.
Amazing overflight.
UPS 403, 10 o'clock 6636.
6636.
What are you saying? By the way, what?
UPS 403, radar contact 25 miles west of London VOR, flight level 37, correction 310370.
Yeah, I know how to edit your account's home airport. It's not even tied to your account. It's literally in your vPilot settings right there. You're dumb. Oh, God. Oh. You have become dumb. Also what? What's this also? You're tacking on more things. It's been a while since you first entered that in. Oh yeah, it has. I mean, mine, I changed to Louisville for a bit, then I'm like, yeah, Bowman's really it. Time's to say I'm closing. Oh, this needs to be changed. We're basically doing 11. At least that's the normal time I'd be getting off. You know what, since there's really no other aircraft around, we'll go ahead and do the whole guess of how many aircraft you think we saw. Except I'll wait a minute. People apparently just got ads. At least it tells me. Oh, there's still water in. Well, you know, I think I already know who I'm raiding tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead and set that up. I just gotta hit the button to start raid. Where's the needing going? Didn't I give him direct Cincinnati? Or not Cincinnati. No, I gave him... Yeah, it was Cincinnati and then that one arrival. Didn't I... Yeah, Cincinnati DLM 6. Maybe he's getting a radar vector to Cincinnati because that is pretty far away. Although he's slant golf. I don't know. Wait. What is your closest airport? Wait, what? We have a SM 1 mile at 5 number 8. Wait, SM... Oh, statute miles. Okay, that's what you mean. Gave you a new squawk code? That shouldn't mean much. Spaceport was Cincinnati. You're probably right. Yeah. Well, I mean, he is slant golf. Or no, slant Lima. So I really don't know. We're just all over the place tonight. What exactly is IFR again? Yeah, IFR, Instrument Flight Rules, means you don't really look out your window, you just use your instruments there in front of you. Oh, low IFR? Low IFR, you know, that's getting pretty low down to like minimums and stuff. Which Atlanta, when I flew earlier, was probably low IFR. What is it now? Oh, it's still low VFR. Or low IFR. Overcast at 300. I wonder if Atlanta's had to stop departures and arrivals. Wait, I can look that up. Look at flight radar 24 after I... Session timed out. Well, too bad I'm going back in. No, even with the really low ceilings and stuff, Atlanta's still doing their thing. Doing what they do best. Yeah, you should head to Cincinnati, although the controller would have had to have given you direct Cincinnati, or radar vectors to Cincinnati VOR. If he hasn't, you should ask him about it. I'm kind of surprised Atlanta's still having a bunch of arrivals. Also, no call sign for some reason. That's weird. Doesn't have an ATIS METAR. Yeah, that'll happen. Yeah, this dude is flying over the airport. Or what arrival he's on. Or no, he's going to Nashville. Never mind. He's not even on an arrival. A lot of planes, though. Got this guy. What's his altitude? Oh, 4,000. Oh, he's an overflight. This dude just departed. Climbing on up. Right. Oh, look at Louisville. That's the line of UPS aircraft that are just coming in this time of night. And actually, what's pretty cool, I have a thing I can use VRC to set up, or to be able to see these aircraft in VRC. Pretty cool how it works. Oh, apparently this shows how many aircraft are in my view up there. But I guess it doesn't load all of them. Wonder what some of the blue... What do the blue ones mean? I guess that's just an estimate of where they are, because they are oceanic. Really need if it had that... Had what in VATSIM exactly? Disappointed no other aircraft are coming in. All those UPS inbound. Well, I mean, sometimes when I'm controlling at Louisville, I get a lot of UPS aircraft. Not quite that many, but I mean, it is the UPS super hub. You know, 9 times out of 10, if you get a UPS package, it's gonna pass through here at some point. You know, that's why they have, you know, ramp 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They skipped 8, 9, skipped 10, 11, skipped like 12 other numbers, and they have ramp 23 over here. Alright, apparently Jeff is going to close here below me. And you closing, Jeff? Really, there's no one else around, so probably not. There's no aircraft on the ground anyways. Will, you getting off soon? Okay, you ready for a brief for Columbus then? Alright. We're gonna go ahead and close up here, and actually, since that ad is over and all that, we'll go and set it up. You guys can predict how many aircraft you think we saw here. We'll say more or less than 20. So now you guys can check up above the chat there. You can bet your channel points on how many aircraft you think we saw tonight. And that includes overflights, so like any... Yeah, I even brought up your frequency and you're stuttering a bit there too. Sometimes you just gotta take a breath, drink of water and all that. In the stream, always enjoy these, yep. Okay, we are East Flow ILS's, no aircraft on the ground, information Romeo is current. No aircraft in the air either. Columbus Tower, your control, Sierra Whiskey. I usually stay on late anyways. But a simple briefing? Yeah, pretty simple. When there's no aircraft, there's not much to say. I mean, there was one time I was over at Bowman Tower. I didn't even have to give a brief because the center controller just didn't care. I'm like, you need a brief? He was like, nope. It's kind of funny. Anyways, you guys, let's see here. You got another 30 seconds left on that guess. Less than or more than 20? Of course 69 is one side. Watch it be more than 20 though. And then once I do this, I'll go load up the thing where I can actually see the aircraft in VRC. 3, 2, 1, okay, it's done. Show stats. We got 16, so actually why I close it? There's 16. You guys get less than 20 there. You're like, what? So I gotta go open profile, yeah, save it, whatever. I'll load up the one for Louisville. Apparently I have one for the live ATC thing. I guess I'll use that. Oh, and it was back when I was on the ground, okay. And then I need the one program that enables the whole thing. Where did I put that? There it is. Waiting for connection. Connect, live traffic, doesn't really matter on a bunch of that. Connected, the aircraft should load up. If it's set up right. There we go. Look at all that. All the aircraft. Actually, I'll probably just make this a little bigger. Hey, look at all the aircraft around here. That's all within, I think I set it to like a 20-mile, 30-mile radius of Louisville, or something like that. It's just all the ones that are currently tracked by controllers and all that, you can see them. All thanks to ADSB. You got UPS, SkyWest, SkyWest, UPS, 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 Southwest, FedEx going somewhere else to Memphis, it looks like. What else do we got here? UPS. Actually, I can set this. Oh, it is on tower. Okay. Yeah, there's a whole lot of aircraft coming in and out and all that. Brickyard, Southwest there. Another GPS coming in from the south. Am I able to look at his flight plan at all? Yeah, I can. So he departed whatever that airport is. I think that's in Mexico. Arriving to Louisville. 390, his whole flight plan. And I don't even know what that stuff means. Yeah, but this program is pretty cool. You can just use VRC to do all this. Yeah, we'll disconnect, whatever. Alright, well that's the end of the stream. Of course, we're gonna go raid Foxtrot here in a minute. But if you haven't already, come on over to the Discord. If I'm able to get this. We have our upcoming streams channel. Those are coming up here soon. Tomorrow, we fly in Thursday with the Pilot Club to one of those two airports. On Friday, we'll be starting the stream a little earlier than normal at 6:45 or so for the Friday Night Ops event called the Fightin' 7th. And actually, I am on Cincinnati Tower now. It's no probably to it. I've been assigned it now. I will be on Cincinnati Tower. Pilot Club will be flying out to either Memphis or Atlanta. Of course, all that. And, you know, I control within the ZID area. That's anywhere in this whole outlined area. I can do tower, ground, delivery, eventually approach, but not yet. When I can, it'll probably be on Columbus, which also includes Dayton over here. Yeah, we're already ending, yep. If you've missed all or part of a stream, go over to the YouTube channel and hit the subscribe button there. I upload the VODs about a day and a half after streams happen. Switch on, let's make it about 2 weeks, and YouTube's basically free storage, so it's just that simple. Anyways, we're gonna go over and raid Foxtrot. So stick around for the raid for extra channel points. Hit the follow button on this channel, hit the follow button on his channel, and we'll see you guys on the next stream.
Work so hard in my life to get it right.